Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. We are at the Temple of Mythal and we need to go and take whatever Corypheus wants to take from here, an alluvian or something else, before he gets to it. But apparently I can talk to Morrigan actually, so I am going to try. Is Corypheus truly immortal? What do you think?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
So, will answering it help us, and can we actually answer that?
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Okay. So where are we in the temple? Do you actually know? I don't think so.
What this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
You bow?
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
If we become so familiar, you can predict my manners and customs now. Nothing is lost by
Maybe
indulging
in my
the
another
occasional
life.
civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
So tell me about Mythal.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit
That's
lack of
possible.
knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
Well, Solas, if you know more, why don't you just tell us? Huh. So what accounts?
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Danish tales, I assume.
Whatever. Yeah, do you know more? Just
If you
tell
know more
us.
about this, Solus. Speak.
The oldest
Yeah?
accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
That is all I will say, he says, not all I know. Okay. So exiled to
What do you mean,
beyond?
exiled?
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
So who are these temple
You've seen
elves?
the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second
that even
appears
possible?
unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding. I don't know which one should I pick. Could it be
Is that
true?
even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's
Okay.
continue.
As you wish.
Okay, let's go. Let me look at you. Nice birdie, colorful birdie. Whoops. What is this? Oh,
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
but it's a start, I guess. But doesn't have much. Okay,
At least
okay,
we know
it's a
the Well
start.
of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Following their path. How? There's a quest over here. Complete the ritual to open the door. What kind of ritual? So what if I... Okay, so what happens if
Do
I
not
go
step any place you
back?
have stepped before. There can be no vacillation.
Okay.
This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
It is where they paid fealty to
So-
the gods. I have seen it, in the Fade. Only the reverent were permitted to touch this ground, and only in solemn contemplation.
Okay. I will not stop again where I once stepped. And I'm just going to like do this, maybe? I don't know. And then what happens? That's it? What happened? Weird. Armor blessing. This is the only path forward, right? What's over there? Ooh, that Templar. Okay. And here? Nothing. Okay.
I
Up
see
there,
the Red
something.
Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
They hurt themselves for years to get stronger, but they still die so easily.
Perhaps we shall fare better.
Ew, I can see the bugs eating the dead. Ugh, that's so much detail. Ew. Ew. Arbor blessing, arbor
The Temple
blessing.
of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land.
Before the Imperium destroyed it.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Okay. I'm only going to pick these up to be able to see if there's anything to pick up on my searcher. I'll come to that. What's that? Hala? And else? Okay, nothing here. Ooh, something here. Another wolf statue. Harbor blessing. Hi birdies. Statue of Fen'Harel, the rebel god. The Danish use Harlan to mean traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the Tower's age. The ancient root word is related to Harlan, or opposition, and Helaten, or noble struggle. The Danish call Fen'Harel a god of deception, but I posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time in Danish legends. Fen'Harel seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dreadful story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite. From a treatise on the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Senalan Tavernier of the University of Orlais, commissioned by Empress Selene.
Something wrong?
It depicts
It's everywhere.
the dread wolf, Fen'Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen'Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Okay. Yes, I know about this. I read about it before.
My clan set statues of the dread wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind
I'm with
this?
Morrigan here.
None we can discern by staring at it.
Damn. Ugh, no.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
It's like you're holding something back, Solas. Why are you even doing that? If you know something, share. Then maybe we can use it. Okay, let's go in. All right. Wow. All right.
Hold them off!
Where are they going? Take that. Oh, more.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
People are dying outside while we stand here. If we use the tunnel, more of our soldiers can flee.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You want the well?
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
Okay. You're romantic. You know nothing about it. Yes, you know nothing, you just learned about
You know
it.
what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Tell me
What
about
exactly
it.
did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Why did you keep it to yourself, really? Why are
Did
you
you
holding
not trust
back?
me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely.
No.
My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not that I don't trust you, Morrigan, it's just... My Inquisitor does not know you that well. That's where Samson goes. And that's... Wait a minute. What about that? Wait a minute, can I get in there? By completing the rituals, okay. Is it this way then? What's that? Ooh! Mosaic of Anduril, I can't see anything. Elven god Anduril. One day Anduril grew tired of hunting mortal men and beasts. She began stalking the Forgotten Ones, wicked things that thrive in the abyss. Yet even a god should not linger there, and each time she entered the void, Anduril suffered longer and longer periods of madness after returning. Anduril put on armor made of the void, and all forgot her true face. She made weapons of darkness, and plague ate her hand, lance. She held things meant to be forgotten, and the other gods became fearful. Anduril would hunt them in turn, so Mythal spread rumors of monstrous creature and took the form of a great serpent. Great serpent? A dragon? Waiting for Anduril at the base of a mountain. When Anduril came, Mythal sprang on the hunter. They fought for 3 days and nights, Anduril slashing deep gouges in the serpent's hide. But Mythal's magic sapped Anduril's strength and stole her knowledge of how to find the void. After this, the great hunter could never make her way back to the abyss, and peace returned. Is this abyss is like to the fate? Or void? Or what is it?
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Really?
The Dalish aren't known for being so bloodthirsty, are they?
'Tis only what I overheard in the Empress's court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Okay. What's that? Hi, birdie. They're so cute. And this? No? What about here? What do we have here? Nothing. Oh, this is another ritual. Okay, okay. Let me get to the beginning. So, okay, I can go that way, this way. How am I supposed to... Can I just jump out? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me do this again. Isn't it possible to start from here? Oh, and there are doors here. I need to somehow... Oh, there's something in the middle. What about... So I will need to leave myself a path back there, right? If I do this and come back. Okay. So if I go from here and walk around and come back, I will have that one I need to... What? Really? Guys, why don't you just come over here and hold? Here. Here, please. Come on. What are you doing? Down here. What the heck? Just come down. Damn. Okay. Hold. All of you. I guess I can stop Morrigan. I'm sorry if this is frustrating for you guys. So what if I pull this? Oh, now they open. Okay, let's try this then. My companions are just everywhere and that worries me, that they will ruin it for me. And... Fuck, okay. But now I know what to do, for sure. How did I left that behind? I pull this. I go there. Okay, now let's go and do that. And be careful. This is not going to go well. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, now we get into the middle. Let's start from here.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Alright then. Whew. That was a little bit intense. I see another one over there. Can I jump or... maybe there's a way down? I think I can use this. Whoops. Looks like I've already started. Oh, shut up. Guys! Ugh, stop doing that.
The ritual is complete. We are close. There is but one more path.
Really? Where? Oh, on the other side, okay. Is there anything that I can look into around here, maybe? Nope. What? Oh, loot from the Templars. So that's where I need to go, right? Not that, but that, okay. I see another of those. June. The mystery of June. Each elven god represents an aspect of their ancient civilization. Each story a metaphor for this aspect. June's is least understood. Depictions stretch back to ancient Arlatan, but he appears most seldom of all their deities. Dalish legend says June is a god of crafts and building, but the oldest depictions have none of the tools the Dalish associate with him. June's role may have changed over time or simply cannot be understood today, as the elves fell ancient Tevinter spared little thought to preserving any Dalish culture not convenient or understood. Quite possible. I think we are close now. Okay, there's another over here. Okay, and then I'll turn back over there. Let's do this again. Oh no, I almost did a big mistake. And why? Oh, will it be like connected with this one? And I need to be careful over here. I don't want to mess it now.
Everything is
Yep.
lit.
The whispers are louder.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Iron Bull just disapproved, okay. That's the door then, okay. And Cole says, whispers are louder. What's that? What? Oh, just some loot. Falondine. I know that. Song to Falondine, the people swore their lives to Falondine, who mastered the dark that lies, whose shadow hunger, whose faithful sing, whose wings of death surround him thick as night. Let Navir, master scryer, be our guide, through shapeless worlds and airless skies. Song to Falondine found in the temple of Mythal.
Falondine, overseer of funerals and guide
Yes,
to the
it's
elven
kind of
dead.
god of the dead.
I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
My clan's hunters asked for his blessing when we fought bandits. Our keeper taught them the prayers.
I do not believe they sing songs about Falondine's vanity.
Go ahead.
You know something?
You must have a legend for us.
It is said Falondine's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled lakes as wide as oceans. Mythal rallied the gods once the shadow of Falondine's hunger stretched across her own people. It was almost too late. Falondine only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
Wow.
My clan
I never heard that.
told a story like that about Falondine.
The further the Dalish spread, the further their stories branch and grow. Never mistake them for arbiters of true elven culture.
Okay. I actually saw more, I thought, here, but apparently not. So Dalish are just meh. They know nothing. That's kind of disturbing when you're a Dalish, especially. Whoa,
Tis
what's
not
happening?
What I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Ooh.
Vernavis,
Hi.
you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar.
Familiar.
How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
Your slumber?
I don't
Huh?
understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to
look at
fight,
that.
to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
What is it for? You're actual ancient elves. What do you mean? They've been living for thousands of years?
You're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Alathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Alathan. We Elven
Really?
warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Wait, that's not right. What are you saying?
You would not know truth. Shemlin history is as short as the pool of your years.
What did the Imperium do then? Are you saying it wasn't a war?
The war of carrion feasting upon a corpse, yes. We awaken only when called,
Ooh.
and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
I actually remember Solas and Dorian banter about that. Solas was telling Dorian to not to bother himself with what happened to elves, that it's not all Tevinter. Solas! Okay, what is the well?
What is this Vira Balasan exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
But I want to. I may ask, but I doubt that he will. Elves need you. These both seem very... I don't know which one to choose. They both seem important. Solas?
Solas, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all
No,
that remains
but-
of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
The elves
Our
need
people have
you.
lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people.
What are they then?
And you have invaded
Dwarves?
our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully.
I don't want to
You
fight
must
them,
stop
but
Prometheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
why are these elves talking like Solas, like people, not our people, elves? They are distinguishing Dalish from themselves. Aren't we all elves? Aren't they all elves? What do you know, Solas? Why aren't you telling me? And okay, let's look ahead. We will ally. Accept the Sentinels' elves bargain. Refuse Sentinel's offer. Refuse. But you may also need the well for your own. I don't want to kill them. And I know that they will probably don't want Corypheus here. Let's ally with them. I don't want to fight them.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Bella
Okay.
San, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No! Morgan!
Woo! That was unexpected. Okay. So what? I want to turn into a bird too, or a dragon. Better. But that's a closed door.
He said the elves destroyed themselves before my countrymen came along. Could that be true? I can hardly believe it.
This would be our guide.
I think it's true.
Mythal asked.
That's helpful, since Morgan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
She turned into a bird.
Yeah. Where are you going? I need to follow this person. Okay. She will keep us away from the fighting, probably. I hope. What are these? I want to read the mosaics, if there are any.
Untouched.
Wait. The judgment of Mythal. Don't go away, okay? I hope this pauses the game. Whenever one of the people wronged another, they would not call on Elganon to avenge them. Elganon? I remember Meryl saying Elganon. For this fury would destroy all it touched. Mythal saw this bring strife among the people and went to Elganon. She offered to deliver justice when the people warred again amongst themselves. Elganon saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. Who's Elganon? Some petitioning Mythal for justice. Hid jealousy, accusing those who had done them no wrong. She saw their lies and struck them down. Others petitioning Mythal for justice burned with wrath for imagined slights. She saw their weak hearts and struck them down. Those coming to her with clear minds and open hearts were granted judgment and protection, and Mythal hurried their enemies until the end of their days. Story of the elven god Mythal, author unknown. No, wait, there's loot here. What's this? Ooh, wait, fire. What do I need that for? Wait for me! There's something else here. Ghilan'nain kept herself apart from the people. She used her power to create animals none had ever seen. The sky steamed with her monsters, the land with her beasts. Andril hunted them all, and after a year of killing approached Ghilan'nain with an offer. The gods would share their power with Ghilan'nain, but only if she destroyed her creations, for they were too untamed to remain among the people. Ghilan'nain agreed and asked for 3 days to undo what she had made. On the first day she struck down the monsters of the air, except those she presented to Andril as a gift. On the second day she drowned the giants of the sea, except those in deep waters, for they were too well wrought and pride stopped her hand. On the third day she killed the beasts of the land, except the Hala, whose grace she loved above all else. This is how Ghilan'nain was made youngest of the gods. What? What is that? Tirtamen twins in shadow. Dirtaman and Falondin are linked in Dalish legends as inseparable twin brothers. Scraps of elven stories from after the fall of Arlatan, transcribed into Tevinter and recently lent to our fair university, refer to them as twin souls, but drove no family connection. The oldest stories never even name them directly, referring to Falondin as Dirtaman's shadow and Dirtaman as Falondin's reflection. The little we understand implies their bond was not romantic, beyond even the strongest friendship. The legends of Dirtaman and Falondin may have been an allegory for complex elven relationships we lack context to comprehend. Okay, I don't want to lose my guide. Wait for me. Let's go. What is it? What do we have here? Okay, I don't see...
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
Okay. What's that? What's that? Silas? Silas, whose rivals Zelganan lied, whose Templars rival Mythal's tease, whose breath rivals Andrew's spear, whose skill rivals June's craft, whose fire cannot be quenched. We give ourselves gladly to your service. What? And what am I doing with the veil fire? Will it work in any way? Oh, not that way. Oh, that way, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Okay.
The Sentinels are holding off
enemies
the
in
Red
there.
Templars.
They're dying faster than they wanted to.
Vir Sumiel.
I'm sorry. What are you saying? Translation, interpretation, Solas, please. Okay. Don't run away from me. Where are you going? My Veilfire does nothing. Wow, they look Tevinter now. Maybe they were always elven, but Tevinters took them. Oh, you want me to take those? Just don't run away, okay? I'll be quick. Okay. Where now? Huh. What are you doing? What now? Are we, like, arrived? You want me to go there? What's happening here? Look at that horse. I think we are done, right? Let me just give this a quick save. Whoa! Were you waiting for that? Huh? So what now? My guide is standing over there doing nothing. But I think this is the end, that's why she stopped. Look at those. Elves riding Hala? What else? What is that? Something flying. Dragons! I saw a dragon. And what about there? Okay. Alright, it seems like I will have to end the episode here, guys, and continue in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Let's meet again. Bye bye.